The Robinhood effect: Litecoin, Ethereum Classic, Bitcoin Cash, and Dogecoin. What's going on, guys? Randy here with another crypto video. Be sure to subscribe to the channel, like the video, hit the bell notification, and check out my Patreon for more exclusive content. Today I'm going to get into Robinhood and the effect it's having on the crypto market, especially with not only Dogecoin but also Ethereum Classic is pumping primarily because of Robinhood, and why not Litecoin as well, even though Litecoin can be purchased on many exchanges as well and has a huge fan base. I find it hard to believe that the Robinhood crowd isn't also snatching up Litecoin, trying to be part of this crypto craze that we're going through. And is Bitcoin Cash next? It's still down 60 some percent from its all-time high. Obviously Bitcoin and Ethereum is going to pump on its own, but when these newcomers who got into Doge see an opportunity in Ethereum Classic for $50, $60, why not, in their minds, jump into that cheaper coin, so to speak? Now Ethereum Classic is over $100 and has also hit an all-time high, and Litecoin as well. Like I said, Litecoin has a huge fan base and it was going to pump regardless, in my opinion. I think that's another one as well that the Robinhood crowd is trying to get their hands on at this point because it's easily accessible. Now you got to realize that Robinhood only has 6 coins listed, so there's not a huge abundance to choose from. These investors go through Robinhood because it's there, it's easily accessible. They don't have to sign up for Coinbase. Now, of course, the downfall with Robinhood is you can't send these cryptos out. They have to stay in the Robinhood app. And of course, Robinhood's not used to the volume and has crashed several times because of the Dogecoin pump. Now on May 4th, Robinhood crypto trading crashed during a Dogecoin spike. The outage was particularly noticeable since it came during a spike and a subsequent dip in the Dogecoin prices. Coins were priced at around 40 cents at the beginning of the day. Around 8 a.m., they spiked past 50 cents and reached as high as 60 cents near 10 a.m. And Robinhood has made it incredibly easy for anyone to become an amateur trader of stocks or cryptocurrencies. But that's also meant that problems with Robinhood can affect markets, since it may be the only route that a massive trader circling a buzzy asset has to place a buy or sell order. And that's exactly it. So not only does a new trader, they would have to sign up for Coinbase, then you have to send Bitcoin or Ethereum to an external exchange to buy Dogecoin. Why not just get it on the Robinhood app that most people are already have downloaded? Because they're already there buying Dogecoin, why not pick up Ethereum Classic too? This is an article from Cointelegraph. 3 reasons why the other Ethereum Classic, of course, has pumped 130% in the last week. Retail hype is also building on ETC, especially as the token is available to buy on the most popular trading app, Robinhood. Online search volume for Ethereum Classic is on the high, according to data from Google Trends. The current retail hype may also be attributed to ETH smashing its all-time high and moving beyond $3,000 for the first time. Indeed, social media sentiment points to newbie ETC holders considering the green Ethereum a much cheaper alternative to the ETH juggernaut. And that's exactly right. They see Ethereum, they don't care if it's the real Ethereum or if it's a fork version that has no users anymore. They're going to buy it because they can get it for $100 as opposed to $3,000. And because the price is rising, other investors are jumping in, trying to ride the wave. Now, Dogecoin is actually up 12,000% since January. Here's how much money you would have if you invested $1,000 at the beginning of 2021. So a purchase January 1st, 2021 at a price of less than a cent per coin would be worth $121,000 at Wednesday's high of 69 cents. That's absolutely insane. That's more than many households in the United States make in a whole entire year. If you would have put $1,000 into Dogecoin, of all coins, who would have thought that would be the one that would pump? You'd have $121,000. Okay, now taking a look at the charts right now, so we see Dogecoin is ranked number 4 based on market capitalization, which is pretty insane. Dogecoin has always been a top 50 cryptocurrency over the past few years, but now it's cracked into the top 5, which is pretty insane, beating out massive projects like Cardano, Polkadot, Uniswap, and Chainlink, all with massive, huge use cases in the crypto space. Now, Litecoin here is also on a tear at $328 per coin. Today, Litecoin hit an all-time high of $360 per coin. Again, I think that's part of the Robinhood effect. Yeah, Litecoin has a huge community around it, but if you're on the Robinhood app, you saw your Dogecoin go up thousands of dollars. Why not jump on the next thing? And you can get Litecoin, a coin that many people have heard of, for the fraction of the price of Bitcoin or even Ethereum. Now, Ethereum Classic sits at number 13 over at CoinGecko based on market capitalization. Right now, it's up to $144.86. Its all-time high was hit 2 hours ago at $167, which is pretty insane for a coin that kind of was, sitting at, for a coin just last month, actually just a few weeks ago, was sitting at $32. If you had the foresight to get into Ethereum Classic before the run-up, you're looking pretty good right now. But the question is Bitcoin Cash next? Now, Bitcoin Cash is sitting at number 9 and is currently $1,445, and it's actually down 62% from its all-time high. So the question is, are these Robinhooders going to start looking at Bitcoin Cash and say, hey, it's a cheaper alternative to Bitcoin? Let's make that one pump too. Now might be a good time to invest in some Bitcoin Cash and ride that next wave. Get in before it really starts pumping. I think it's inevitable that Bitcoin Cash is going to hit its all-time high again and probably blow right past it. All right, here's another article from Cointelegraph. In crypto, sometimes the best thing you can do is nothing. A Reddit user posts, I had tens of thousands of Doge from doing surveys, but converted them when Doge was still under a penny because I didn't think it had any future. Dogecoin was priced at under a cent for the vast majority of its 8-year existence, breaking above the 1 penny barrier just once prior to its miraculous surge in 2021. Since January alone, coin price increased by over 14,000%, on its way to a recent peak of 69 cents, despite the debt development pool and an apparent lack of users beyond a few wealthy individuals. The Redditor also sold Ethereum Classic when it was priced at between $4 and $5, meaning they missed out on what could have been a 2,575% return on their investment. Ethereum Classic hit a new all-time high just minutes prior to the time of publication, notching up over 200% gains in a week on its way to a $107 valuation. I had a decent amount of ETC, but after learning that it was useless, dead coin, I got rid of it. I think it was like $4 or $5 at the time, they said, of the Ethereum hard fork. And there's a lesson there within itself that you don't jump out of a project too early. It might seem like it's dead. You might feel like you've been holding it for years and it's barely moving. You know it's going to happen. As soon as you sell that coin, it's going to skyrocket. Something's going to happen. We all have that coin or several coins that are doing nothing. Don't go chasing profits if you're not a day trader. Hold on to those coins and something might, even these dead ones, like who would have thought Ethereum Classic would have had this surge, or even Dogecoin, but they have, and a lot of money was there to be made. And I'm not the only one that's noticing this Robinhood effect, but one trader here, Barry Silbert, he also pointed out that a lot of Doge's trading activity has happened on the Robinhood trading app, and that the other cryptocurrencies available on the platform could benefit from traders rolling profits over from Doge into slower performing cryptocurrencies. This turned out to be a prescient viewpoint, as all the major cryptocurrencies available on Robinhood have seen double-digit gains on May 5th, while the price of Doge has experienced a 25% pullback. And of course, as we know, Ethereum Classic has been one of the biggest beneficiaries of the shift in funds, which helped the Ethereum fork blast to new all-time highs. Now imagine if Robinhood decided to add some more coins for their user base in this bull cycle, what it would probably do to the prices of those coins, although I don't think it's going to happen because Robinhood can't handle the volume now, let alone a new coin being listed. A lot of that was true in 2017 as well, when Coinbase and Binance and KuCoin, they weren't accepting new applications, or it was taking such a long time to process them because they didn't have the infrastructure in place to actually handle the volume. Since, of course, those exchanges I mentioned, they have that infrastructure now, whereas Robinhood just doesn't, they can't handle another coin and explosion in price. So more than likely it's not going to happen, but next cycle look for Robinhood to probably add coins, but by then there'll be something new that new users are going to latch onto anyway. All right, that's all I have for you guys. Let me know down in the comments which one of these coins are you purchasing to take advantage of the Robinhood effect. Also, be sure to subscribe to the channel, like the video, hit the bell notification, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Get up to $250 of free Bitcoin when you fund your BlockFi account. There are no lockup periods, so you can release your funds at any time. Earn up to 8.6% APY on USDC, BTC, ETH, Link, and Litecoin. At the peak of the bull run, I'll be cashing out into USDC and earning 8.6% interest, and also buying back in during the bear market. If you want to do the same, be sure to click the link down below in the description or the comments section to set up your BlockFi account.